Okay, look who's here. Well done.
Thank you.
You're
I'm sorry. You didn't sleep when Kerry came. You didn't sleep when I arrived.
It's okay.
And, I hope that it changes soon for you.
It's not a problem. And Jazz is still down the road. You know, she'll be in
know.
3 hours
She
or so.
sent me a message that she was.
Yeah, well, just
condition.
as I was talking to Jazz, you know, she was saying, it's blowing 40, 50 out here. We had a chat and she's okay. And then I got off and I saw your messages and then heard the radio. So thanks to the NSRI for a big tow, eh?
Yes.
Yeah, they're fantastic. I can't, you know, I think you all know the story about the NSRI. They're all volunteers and they were out there in the rib and hooked up. So we won't go into the story between here to there, but what happened last night? You know,
the journey today was fantastic. Yesterday, because I had a wonderful wind all the way here until about 2 hours before I arrived. Then we had all these strong winds that come from the mountains.
Yep.
So they were gusting about 40 knots, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Because boat kept going on the side, even though I only had a small amount of sail.
Yeah.
But I got here no problem. Right here, I got here and I just couldn't get any here. And I kept tucking backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards. Eventually, with all the tucking, the mainsail ripped and I lost my drive entirely.
Unbelievable. You see this,
and
Jane?
When I lost my drive, and the problem is, there are so many ships around that I was concerned about the ships, so I immediately threw my anchor and then a drogue.
Yeah.
And even though I added another 25-30 meters of line end of my road, it just wouldn't bite. And there was so much chain on it and extra weight on it.
Was it enough? It's shallow enough? I don't know what the depth was.
I don't know, but I knew that it was dragging every time I touched it, and it dragged continuously, like 1.5-2 knots almost. With all that thing.
Yeah.
And at that moment, I called the rescue people. I said, "Can I have a?" Because,
exactly.
as it happens, by the time they arrived, I steered myself away from everybody.
Yeah.
And I was going now open sea. So ultimately, we just made it to
go this side.
Open sea.
We're in the sun.
With all the
shooting in the sun.
With all the dragging. But it was very hard to keep it in control. Because it was just so much wind out there and the waves.
I could see all that. You know, we were watching what's going on and all that sort of thing, and definitely the breeze last night kicked in. It's dropped off a lot now, but anyway, you're here safely. That's the main thing. So
yes.
And apart from the sails, the boat's okay. Everything else is okay.
Everything is wonderful. I obviously destroyed my mainsail out there. Which is something that needs to be done.
That's repairable.
So that is
okay.
one job.
And so, what about the rest of the trip? From last, I haven't seen you for a while. I forget. I haven't seen you since bloody Fiji.
But we've had nothing but good journeys. Only thing we've had is exciting anchorages.
That's cool. Certainly, it's been a what we call a cook's tour. You know, nice activities in each of the ports.
But I will tell you something, we would have never seen these places if you hadn't forced us to go to these places.
I didn't force anyone to do anything.
No. I meant, well, of course, it's part
I know
of
what you
the
mean.
rules, but these are not places that you would actually go there. Unless somebody told you to stop there.
Exactly.
And I think everybody found something positive about it. I think we all moaned, but we all enjoyed as well. But some of the stops were also fantastic too. I
agree. Do you realise you've tied the knot now?
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
But I don't...
I just got to explain. Ertan came from La Sable d'Olonne down to Cape Town in the second GGR attempt and decided that was it. And now you've come the other way. You've sort of done it.
Yes, but Trekka
congratulations.
Trekka hasn't done it yet. Trekka...
No. It's still an ongoing story.
Yeah.
So that's cool. That's fine. Kerry's still asleep. He was up most of the night, and Rian was here as well, but he went back, you know. So anyway, that's cool. So what now? You pulling the boat out of the water and
tomorrow. So when there is not much wind today, I will take my boat to the other side, but not now. There's a lot of wind at the moment.
You know, the forecast was showing 15 knots
Really?
Last night it was supposed to be 15 knots, but I think it's a local thing because we sensed it the other afternoon. You could start to see the, I think we call it the doctor coming, the clouds rolling off the top, and so it's going to be windy. It sure was. So that's cool. That's cool.
So tidy up the boat.
Yep.
Remove the sail.
Yep.
Especially that one.
Yep.
And
Okay.
I can.
Well, that's it. So you're here.
I'm here. Yes.
Yeah. And once again,
So where do we have a breakfast?
they're not even open yet.
Aren't they?
No, they may be open in about 20 minutes. Anyway, we'll sign off. So we've now got 2 here. Jasmine's down the road. She'll be, in fact, I forget exactly how far down. I haven't looked for about half an hour. And I'd say she's probably going to be here in about 3 hours, maybe 4. She's plodding along. A couple of times she's stopped and done a little bit of a loop, and I've got a feeling she's in the wind shadow of the mountain, and she's actually run out of breeze a couple of times. But the plan is she'll come in close. I've suggested she stays really close, head in, and she should be okay to tack through. But anyway, we'll wait and see what evolves. Okay, happy to see you. Thanks everybody, and we'll be back when Jazz is crossing the line and things like that. Thanks.